And welcome back. So Wednesday we got the roof braces through the first phase, which was basically one layer of glass and two layers of carbon and peel ply. And then we took delivery of our new fancy cutting machine here, which will make cutting the heavy glass and heavy carbon much easier. And we also got access to our new storage space, so we've moved our jig, and you see there the fuselage plug. And we also moved the window plugs down there and a few other things, and actually came with some nice shelving and that, so it's just really handy having this. So it's freed up a bunch more space in the shop now, so we can get a little bit more organized and not be sort of tripping over things. So as you can see here, this is what the shop looks like now. A lot more space, a lot more organized. And of course, having the new team members on board, it just makes things easier and just much more of a pleasure to be working. And from the other angle there, you can kind of see how much more space we have and how much more organized everything is. So that was a good bonus, being able to pick up some extra storage space, and it's just around the corner. Just makes life really easy for us. So next thing up, guys, we're wet sanding the keel. So that'll be for next week. We'll be pulling the mold off of that. And that's was wet sanded with 220 and 320, and it still needs 400 on there, and then obviously the waxing and to have the wax profiles added. And then here we have this little small brace that you guys have seen before. Put the wax profile on that, ready to start pulling the mold off of that one. And here you see the floor braces. Now these ones are a little bit more complicated because they have negative draft in them, so we're actually going to have to split them into sort of two molds that bolt together. And Jeff has created sort of a flanging face here. So we work up and we do one side at a time. And here you can see we're in the process of laying up the mold for the first side. So we do the one that's underside of that back plate. And that ends up creating a nice sort of hard flange that we can work up to the other side. So Friday we actually just rocked these things out and we got all the way through. We did the glass, 2 layers of light carbon, and the 4 layers of heavy carbon for the one side there. So we just probably have to prep those up next week, and we'll be able to lay the other half of the mold for those. So it might take a little while because we've got to wax down that other surface and prepare it and that sort of stuff. Anyway, they came out really well, and just everybody was just really killing it yesterday and getting a lot of stuff done. And we even managed to get that brace done with just the first layer of glass on there and peel plied, so that one's ready now for all the carbon layers next week. And next up here we have the model all fully assembled. All we have to do now is adjust the CG because we've added a little bit more weight, obviously, to the aft end with the larger winglets and those little strakes or those little fences. So we'll be doing that, and again, just looking for a good day to fly. We're probably going to go in the morning when there's less people around, and so we don't have to wait so much. And finally, a little bit of a treat. This is going to show you what it took to do those roof braces. So here they are all done, and that was about 2.5 hours of work, and that was just to do the 4 layers of heavy carbon on there and add the peel ply. And obviously we had to take off the peel ply from the previous day. So that was actually Thursday morning's effort. Anyway, thanks for watching.